Hi everyone, welcome to my June vlog. Before I head into all the clips and what happened in the month of June for me, I just wanted to preface this by addressing what's going on in our country and in our world today. There are obviously a high number of racial tensions and protests going on about the inequalities and the racism that African Americans in our country have been facing. And so I thought it would be a good opportunity for me just to share a little bit about what I've been thinking, what I've been going through. I posted once on my Instagram and a little bit on the community tab, but I've been a little hesitant to talk about it only because I haven't fully formed all the words that I want to be able to, or even know how to say. I think, you know, there's a lot of posts out there that try to make people who don't post feel guilty, and I don't think that's the right approach either. I think everyone deals with this in their own way. People may not be as comfortable posting on social media, or they may not feel the need to, but they're still doing things on their own that aren't as visible. And you know, I said this in my post too, and I'll admit that it hasn't affected me as much as it seems to have been affecting everyone else, and that's something that I'm definitely trying to deal with and understand. And I think the first key to all of that was just to listen and learn more about what is happening. And you know, obviously I grew up pretty sheltered and I haven't faced racism on my own being an Asian American, at least not as blatant as I've been hearing stories of fellow African American friends and coworkers who I didn't realize how much they had to go through and how many hoops they had to go through and precautions they would take just because of their race, which is very eye-opening to me. And I think this, if anything, is this is a good time for people like myself who don't consider themselves racist but haven't realized what's been going on in our country and the injustices that we see on the news but we kind of glaze over, and this is something that's so obvious that we can't ignore. So I think it also starts with me realizing my own prejudices in my own life towards anyone, my misconceptions that I may have been feeling, and again learning and listening to what I've been ignorant about. And I think the next step is, you know, because I'm Christian, it's turning to God and the Bible and trying to understand, you know, what is His plan and His will for all of this. And obviously we don't know what we can't begin to try to understand God's will, but I think an important part is to pray for our country, to pray for those victims and their families and the ones that we don't even know about, to pray for our government, our leaders, to pray for everyone who's affected. Clearly our country is in turmoil and they are outraged, they're angry. And of course there are peaceful protests, but there's a lot of other things going on, and I think the important thing is to pray for peace over our country, for reconciliation, for justice to be done, because that's where it all starts. And after prayer, you know, comes action. So not only learning, but donating, understanding, talking, debating, becoming more educated, and trying to make change in our system, which seems daunting, but it's definitely something that's next for me to understand more about. So sorry if that was kind of all over the place, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out there and sort of where I'm at personally. And obviously everyone is different, and I really appreciate that, you know, we're able to be vulnerable on social media or on YouTube, and just to help each other during this difficult time. So with that in mind, let's head into the June vlog. Hello everyone. In this week's lunch, we are making falafel pita wraps or sandwiches, basically a pita stuffed with hummus, cucumber, spinach, and falafel balls that we got frozen from Trader Joe's. So it's pretty simple. Let's go assemble it now. So these are the fully cooked falafel frozen bites that we bought from Trader Joe's. So I just heat up a few of these in the microwave. We have spinach, whole wheat pita, hummus, and then cucumbers. here is the finished pita. Give it a taste test. Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm joining Hui on his errands today. We are at Chipotle to pick up lunch first, and then we're gonna head over to Whole Foods. I had to drop off a package at UPS, and we also got a gift card to Teaspoon, so we're gonna go check out Teaspoon. As you guys know, I've been making boba every week at home, so it'll be nice to splurge and get something that's made at a restaurant or a cafe, because it still doesn't taste the same. I think even though I've gotten it pretty close, the boba is still never like perfect. Plus my tea is still good, but I think the roasted oolong from other places still doesn't compare to the one I make at home. So that's either a tea leaf issue or a sugar issue or whatever, but it's also less work because I always have, it takes me like an hour to make the boba and the tea together almost, and it's a lot of cleanup too. So I'm gonna enjoy all of that. It's a somewhat warm day and it's Saturday and a lot of people are out. I think because people are getting restless and they have lifted some of the restrictions, but obviously I'm still staying inside while Hui gets all the stuff. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy our Chipotle, then go to Whole Foods, and then get our Teaspoon. I also wanted to come here and say that if you saw my May vlog, I got tested for coronavirus, COVID-19, and luckily I do not have it. Here are the results from the test, so thank God I don't have COVID-19, so that's a huge relief, even though I was pretty sure I didn't have it, but went through with the process anyway. So yep, that is one bit of good news. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Saturday. Taking a little afternoon stroll because I guess it's kind of warm and I need to check the mail anyway. But another lazy Saturday, had some boba, been sitting around looking at baby stuff online, and now we're just taking a little stroll in the neighborhood. So I'm accompanying Hui on his weekly grocery run because I wanted to talk about Amazon Prime through Whole Foods. If you are a Prime member, you can order Whole Foods online and either do delivery or pickup. We just do pickup because it's easier and it's faster. And you basically shop online on Amazon through the Whole Foods tab. And not all the Whole Foods have this option. So unfortunately the one closest to us doesn't have the option, but the one like 10 minutes away on the other side is available. So throughout the week, or as we're planning our meals, I just add things to my cart, and then on Saturday usually I try to look for slots that open up because you have to choose a 1 hour pickup time, and unfortunately usually a lot of the slots are filled, but if you just keep refreshing, usually eventually you'll find something. And usually we do try to do Sunday afternoon, and then because since I'm pregnant, Hui has been doing all the grocery shopping and it's just easier. Usually I just give him a list and he has to figure it out. So this is a lot easier because he just goes and picks it up once you get there, and I'll show you guys how that is. If you're not super picky about your produce, it works really well because yeah, you're not able to feel the apples or feel the produce, but usually it's pretty okay or fine. And if they aren't able to find something, then they can substitute it and they communicate with you through the Amazon app. So you can either accept or decline the substitutions. Fortunately, they don't really have very many like other options, so if they can't find one thing, you can't really fully look. They put the item that they want to substitute in a picture of it, and then you just have to either accept or decline it. So it's not really like they show you what all the options are and you can choose. Like they kind of force you to choose. And I tried to chat with them one time, but it didn't really work. So you can't be quite picky with some of the items knowing that they might be out of stock. But for the most part, it's pretty convenient. Usually they're on time, if not early. And yeah, it's just nice so you don't have to go in the grocery store and expose yourself further. So So we're just gonna wait to pick up. We are here at the Whole Foods. Open the trunk. Oh, it's open. You guys, I am beyond excited because my phone soap finally arrived. Phone soap. It's basically a UV sanitizer for your phone. My friend Tammy actually uses this and recommended it to me. She's been using it for years now, and I've been meaning to get it, but it was back ordered, as you can imagine. But I think it'll be good because it'll save me from using Clorox or like disinfectant wipes whenever we go out for our phones. And not only can you sanitize your phone, you can sanitize things like your AirPods, your keys, wallet, whatever you want. And it only takes 10 minutes and you just put it in there. And I watched a bunch of videos online about it, and it actually sanitizes better than Clorox wipes or disinfectant wipes would. So why wouldn't I get this and use it? I'm really excited because it finally came. It took forever, but let's go unbox it. Here it is. So cool. It's like a little tanning bed. Alright, I got my phone. I'm going to place it inside. And I have an iPhone 10 with a case, so it looks like it'll fit. Close it. And then they said when the light turns off, which is in about 10 minutes, it'll be done. Light turned off. Ta-da! Like new. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hui and I are heading over to my parents' place because it's my dad's birthday in a few days, so we thought we would just celebrate with him. I feel pretty comfortable just seeing my parents. They also got tested, so I know they don't have coronavirus. And we just picked up uzumakiya udon in Cupertino to bring over for lunch. And then we're just gonna hang out, watch the Bruce Lee documentary, and open presents, and yeah, just have fun. I haven't seen it interact with actual people since I saw them like 2 months ago, so it'll be kind of nice. And yeah, just hanging out at home. Oxtail goods.
Yeah, maybe they went out.
Everyone enjoying their udon. Home cooked solongtang by mom.
You should be good. Yeah.
Dad's birthday on Google Hangouts. Homemade olive oil cake.
Take one.
Forgot my memory card, so I'm vlogging on my phone. Sorry for the bad quality. It's almost 8 o'clock. We are headed to Target. I've not been to an actual store in probably 3 months, but we are going for the special hours because I haven't been able to find any disinfectant wipes or like the special soap we use online. So I figured we might as well take advantage of the special hours for pregnant women. So I'm here in my best pregnant outfit I could find so no one questions me. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully be able to get in right away and there's no line. I assume people aren't as crazy as they used to be, but the main thing on our list are disinfectant wipes, soap, and then I also want to pick up my baby registry item gift bag because it's free if you register for a baby registry on Target. So we'll see you guys there. There's no line outside, so that's a good sign. No wipes. That's not disinfecting. Well, I didn't have any of the stuff that we needed except for my stretch mark lotion. And I got my baby bag, but Definitely was not worth waking up early for. Because all the stuff we needed, wipes and the soap, were out. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and give a shout out to ohbabyboxes who reached out to me to send me a free box to try. So I got my box in the mail, and it's basically a box that you can have during your pregnancy. They have first trimester, second trimester, and third trimester boxes. I think they might also have a postpartum box. It's one of those like box subscription things. You can get it as a gift for someone, or you can get it for yourself as a small gift, and it just comes with a bunch of samples and full-size products inside the box that you can use for your second trimester for yourself. So I'm just gonna open this and check out what's inside. Of course, I will have their link in the description box so you can check out the boxes for yourself. All right, well, this is very nice. It says, "Congratulations, Mama," when I open it. All right, let's see. They provide a little booklet, so I guess it gives you all the information of what's in here, which will be helpful. Okay, the first thing I see are these 12 mini masks, so they're mini sheet masks. I love sheet masks, so I will definitely be using these. There's a lot of fluff in here. There's a makeup eraser, erase all makeup with just water. Interesting, I've never seen some, oh, so it's equal to 3,600 makeup wipes. Oh, so I guess it's like a reusable makeup wipe. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, interesting. It's kind of like a towel. Huh. Interesting. I also have this facial cleanser from Fig and Yarrow, charcoal facial cleanser. And then I have this ink oil, bump oil. So apply 3 times daily to prevent stretch marks, pain, and tightness. So we'll definitely be using this because I have been using stretch mark oil, but I don't mind trying a new one. There's also this mom brain note-taking necessity. It's like a pen. A very cute pen. I also have this Z-Skin neck firming cream. Generous amount to tighten the neck area. You know, I do have lines on my neck, which I've been trying to get rid of, so I will definitely be trying this out. Looks like there's a notebook. It's probably just a plain notebook. And then, oh, birth announcement cards. That's cool. So something that you can send to people when you have your baby. Do people still do that? I don't know. I think that's it for the items. So yeah, this is a really nice little gift. You can get it for someone for their baby shower, or a friend, or a family member, or like I said, yourself. And it's kind of cool because you get different boxes depending on what trimester you're in. I think it's really awesome that they were willing to send me these different items to try out. So thank you, ohbabyboxes, and again, just check out their link below to get your box. So I hope you guys enjoyed this June vlog. I know it was not as exciting as last month's vlog because I just really haven't been doing anything, and I haven't been showing you what I've been eating for lunch because I've just been repeating a lot of the same recipes that I already had in my previous vlogs. So that's probably why you haven't seen that as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed it as usual. Please stay safe and healthy out there. I know coronavirus cases are spiking all over the place, especially in California, so please be safe and be careful. As usual, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!